How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing? Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember Respucia? Actually, I should say pray for yourselves, because y'all the ones. Y'all the ones watching this who gonna have to deal with me. One day I'm gonna get a background and stuff, but for right now, this is what we got. Okay? Okay. Okay. Hey guys, my name is ShakeJenece, and this is my new YouTube channel. What am I going to be talking about here? I think you guys are going to get a mix of all kinds of things. I do have some very specific content series that will be coming at you soon. One of my favorites is going to be Mind Your Business, where I remind you how important it is to do certain things for yourself so that you can thrive and change the world. Another series that I will definitely be bringing to you is how you can be the oxymoronic issue in your own life. And yes, I even have these problems. For me specifically, I've been the unproductive producer for way too long. So this YouTube channel is a part of me getting rid of that problem. So you all know, I am a fitness trainer. I am an entrepreneur. I am a business consultant. And I most recently got my real estate license and have been developing ways for wealth management and wealth building. I want to share my knowledge and experience with you guys while also showing you guys different parts of my life. One thing that I have always been known for is how self-assured, how self-reliant I've been. But I've known all along, while people have called me self-assured and self-reliant, there's little things inside of me that I've always been a little self-conscious about. And I've only worked through those things by including my community. So, what better way to get my community involved than to get you guys active right here on my YouTube channel. Over this past year, like so many of us, my life has been a complete whirlwind. Sometimes I've had some extremely high highs and sometimes I've had some low lows. But one thing I can always say has been true, and what will continue to be true throughout the rest of my life, just as it has been in the past, is that I will always find a way to solve a problem. If I feel like there's an issue in my life, I am most definitely going to search for an answer and a response. And I want to bring some of those answers here to you. So, what topics can you expect from me specifically? My life, I tend to surround around 7 currencies. And I call them currencies not because you guys know them as such, but because I have grown to realize that each of these things are things that if I don't consistently fill them up, just like income, I consistently spend them and I will run out. And you may not agree in the same way, but as we have these conversations and as I tell you guys a little bit about the program that I've been developing, I'm sure you will agree and be excited to find out better ways to handle and develop these currencies in your own life. What are these currencies? I'm sure you're asking by now. The first and foremost is going to be spirituality. Spirituality can mean so many different things, and no, I'm not going to harp on religion. I myself am a Christian, and I do love Jesus Christ, but I am also not a person that believes that God is expecting me to tell you how to worship Him or how to develop your relationship with Him. But I do believe that everyone, no matter what your beliefs are, everyone can and will and needs to develop their spirituality to be successful on earth. You always hear about people feeling empty or depressed or not really having hope due to the hardships of this earth. But I am one that can guarantee and have studied how many people can and will continue to prosper just due to their spirituality. Number 2 is your mindset or your mental currency. Mental currency includes your energy, your personality, your being, and everything that makes up the person that is you. I want to tell you how I've been able to explore myself and how I've been able to gain mental strength, how I've learned my own mental risks, and my own mental traumas. It is very important that we use the resources here that we have, whether it be therapy, whether it be personality exposure, whether it be testing, or even some of the surveys that we take on a day-to-day basis. It's very important that we get to know who we are, what makes us tick, and how we can be better people every day. Health. It is critical. It is very important that we understand just how much our health currency makes a difference in our everyday life. There are people who have plenty of energy and plenty of physical strength, and it seems like they may be winning all the time. There are also people who consistently feel down and out, and they may think that a lot of it has to do with their mental stamina. However, your physical stamina, your physical being, and your physical health make all the difference in what you can and cannot do on this earth. And no, I'm not telling you if you have a disability or a health issue or an illness that you cannot get certain things done. But it is important to know what your health currency is and how you can build it up and how it can be torn down so that you can make the proper decisions, the proper informed decisions every day in your life and to build your proper lifestyle. Once you know that you have your spirituality in order, your mentality in order, and your physical health in order, it really makes it difficult to be stoppable when it comes to achieving your goals. So, number 4 definitely has to do with your career choices and your money. And yes, I am talking income. However, I'm talking about those things that are undeniably you. Your passion, your purpose, your focus, your talents, those things that no matter what, you can do and you can offer to the world for some kind of income. We find out more and more every day about the things that we can offer to the world and how much money you can make from them. I just want to help you, again, manage that currency so that you continue to know what your talents are, know what they're worth, and know how to put tax on them, okay? Number 5 is your family. Who is your family? Who are those closest to you that make a difference to your everyday decision making? I'm talking anybody that you live with, anybody that you have to call or depend on a regular basis, anybody that makes a standard difference and influence in your life on a daily basis. That is your family. And your family currency is everything, honey. I'm not just talking biologically. You need to know how to have healthy internal relationships with your closest circle. The closest circle needs to know who they are to you. You need to know who you are to them. And we need to make sure that we are having healthy boundaries and healthy relationships. Number 6 is your village. Who's in your village? Who do you call your friends? Who are those people that don't necessarily influence your everyday decisions, but are actively involved in your life? Who are the people that your kids can call on? Who are the people that you would call if something was going on? Or if you needed to let people know a big thing that was happening in your life? You want to know how to keep those relationships healthy as well. You want to know what is important for you to do in those relationships, as well as what's important for them to do in those relationships, so that you can keep healthy boundaries and so that no one ever feels used. It takes a village to raise a child, and as most say all the time, it's not just what you know, but who you know. So let's make sure that those people that know of us have a healthy way to balance and understand who we are to them. And we need to make sure that we are having healthy boundaries and healthy relationships with those people. Not only that, it is important that we have systems in place that make sense to help one another within those closest relationships. Because let me tell you, baby, having a struggle relationship with your family can make or break on a regular basis who you are and what you do. Number 7 is going to be your associates. Number 7 is going to be anybody that's in your sphere of influence. And that can extend far and wide or closely to you. You want to know who is influenced by you on a regular basis. And no, I don't just mean all of those people that are your social media friends. Who I do mean are all of those people who see you, who want to understand you, who have some kind of boundary that meets you in one place or another. I always talk about minding your business, but whenever I say mind your business, I also say mind your business and change the world. Because if you can change what's going on in your respective circle internally, then you can then influence those directly around you, which would be your family. Then you can in turn influence those that are a little bit further outside of you, which would be your village. And your village directly can reflect on who you are and what you do to your associates. So, if any of this sounds like stuff you want to be involved in or you want to hear about, please, please, please click that like button below, hit that subscribe button, and take a chance on me. I know, before y'all talk about me, there's a few things that I can upgrade, but that's just it. I plan to do all of those upgrades. I plan to have you all watch and be involved with me as I upgrade every portion of my life through 2021. And while I'm doing that, I hope to inspire you to do just the same. So, stay tuned for more, and thank you for watching. This is your girl, ShakeJenece, once again, and I'll see you soon. Nice to meet you. If you like this video, you like what I'm talking about, then just a like and subscribe. No. Okay. I need more than a test because, okay. Okay. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna try to be serious just long enough